Hi, I'm Steve Van Remortel, and welcome back to Stop the Vanilla. How many of you would like to become better at developing the talent of others? At work, how many of you would like to understand how to create a leadership development plan for your direct reports? Or lead and facilitate a team development exercise? Or how many of you would like to guide your children through a career planning process? If you answered yes to any of those questions, you have the life-changing opportunity to become the shepherd of the talent at work and at home. Now, effective leadership is really having the self-awareness and understanding your natural style and your talents. Once you understand them, then you can own them and recognize your strengths and your blind spots and really own your style and make it right when you make a mistake. And the last and most important step of this process of becoming an effective leader is leveraging your style to create more options in your life. How can your style and your gifts and your talents bring more value to your organization? Now here's where shepherding of the talent comes in. Shepherding of the talent is helping others understand, own, and leverage their natural behavioral style. So we talk about shepherding the talent, guiding the talent, taking care of the talent, nurturing the talent in your organization and at home. Now, who would benefit from becoming a shepherd of the talent? First of all, organizational leaders. The toughest single issue we are facing right now in today's competitive marketplace is having enough talent and having the right talent. Being a leader of your organization and being responsible for and shepherding the talent of your organization has been a game changer for the hundreds of organizations that we've trained on becoming the shepherd of the talent. Who else would benefit? Human resource professionals, understanding the tools and processes to develop talent across the organization. Third is department leaders, and really, how do I as a department leader develop and build leaders within my department and develop a high performance team? Build the team to achieve your dream, as we like to say. And the last person that can benefit is anyone who wants to be the shepherd of the talent in their home. Putting career and life plans together with your children, your spouse, nieces, nephews, any of those people that are close to you. Now, let's talk about being the shepherd of the talent at work and really developing your team. Because without strategy, your talent is not focused. And candidly, that's where a lot of organizations are today. Without a strategy, their talent is not focused on the priorities of the organization, not focused on delivering the strategy or the mint chocolate chip of an organization. And without talent, your strategy is not executed. And so becoming the shepherd of the talent at work is really about implementing a talent management system. And we make implementing a talent management system very simple, very easy, and we train you how to do it yourself. The shepherd of the talent at work develops, implements, and manages their own talent management system. So as you implement more of your talent management systems, your people issues come down and allowing you to focus more of your time on the growth and working on your business things. And we will train you on the behavioral science assessments. We will train you on team development exercise. We will train you on how to develop a leadership development plan for your direct reports and other leaders in the organization. We will train you on how to define a proven selection process that through job benchmarking defines what an optimum performer looks like in the position that you're hiring, and how to use customized interviewing to make sure that you make the right hire the first time. Then we'll get to talking about how we develop a company-wide talent plan, and that obviously includes succession planning. So we want to train you on how to implement and manage your own talent management system and keep it very simple, but very effective to address the greatest challenge that you have in your organization today, and that's having enough talent and having the right talent. And we use several different behavioral sciences as a shepherd of the talent. Obviously, one many of you know about is the DISC behavioral science, or what we call your behavioral style, because that's what it is. And another science that we use and are going to train you on in shepherding the talent is the motivators. And that's really what drives an individual, gets them out of bed every day. Retention of talent is about feeding their primary motivators so that they are engaged in their job, in their position, in their career. Now, shepherding the talent at home, what does that look like? So first of all, Deloitte came out with a study that said that determined that 12.7% of the working population describes themselves as passionate about their work. I mean, think about that. Just greater than 1 in 10 describe themselves as passionate about what they do 5 to 6 days a week. 87.3% of our workforce is not fulfilling their potential because they're not passionate about what they do. And the passion gap is our opportunity as a shepherd of the talent. To be the shepherd of the talent at work and at home. And to be able to help those around you love what they do, whether it's a direct report or it's one of your kids, one of your children. Because without passion, your natural talents are not focused. Maybe jumping around to different jobs and so forth, trying to figure out what a job that I like the most, a position or career I like the most. And without your natural talents, your passions are not enjoyed. We all have passions in our life. And they either need to be part of our career or even part of our hobbies, right? I can tell you one of the greatest rewards that I have is guiding each of my 4 children to love what they do for a living and to be in a position that fits who they are naturally, how they're wired, their natural behavioral style. There's nothing more rewarding than having kids that love what they do and are very successful in what they do and get rewarded for it. Now, just in wrapping up here, the benefits of becoming a shepherd of the talent, number 1 is you implement behavioral science and a talent management system into your organization. You're going to hire the right person the first time. You're going to have candid, open, professional relationships and teams across your organization. You're going to create a culture of continuous improvement, coaching, and development. And you're going to create the highest performing team in your industry. And then at home, you're going to help others, those close to you, love what they do for a living, excel at it, and get rewarded for it. And last and most important, and this is something important I know to a lot of the leaders that we work with, it's important to myself, and that's really creating a legacy of developing others. Giving others the opportunity to understand, own, and leverage their natural behavioral style.
At the end of the day, it's about leadership and it's about talent. And in a really scarce labor market, where we've got record low unemployment, fewer people applying for jobs, the hiring and development process is arguably more important than ever. So why wouldn't you want another tool in your toolbox, so to speak, to help you become more proficient both in your hiring as well as in your development process within your organization?
As you continue to become the shepherd of the talent at work and at home, you will first understand how to use DISC, the behavioral style science, to develop others. Then you will use motivators. And then once you have certification and understand and are trained on those 2 sciences, then every year we do a soft skills training. And this is a game changer on leadership development in the soft skills. And so these 2 are a prerequisite, which then leads to you being able to take this course if you want to continue the development of your talent management system. And we also will hold consistent trainings around emotional intelligence and how you develop the emotional intelligence across your organization. Here at Stop the Vanilla, we want to help you achieve what you want with the right plan, implemented by the right talent. The right strategy and talent in your business is stop selling vanilla ice cream. And the right strategy and talent in your life and in the lives of others is stop living vanilla ice cream. And the way you achieve what you want with the right plan, implemented by the right talent, is making sure you have the right talent. And that's by becoming the shepherd of the talent.